Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines where we appear to have a little bit of an issue. Uh-oh. Yep, those cars, that's not going to be... Oh, they're gone. And they're dead. Cool. We have a little bit of an issue with the road we built last time, so since the dam has been up and running, we originally had the issue just here, only on this section, and that was fine. I was like, okay, we can deal with that. We'll sort it out next episode. And that's what I was going to do. Then I did realize that the entire road had definitely flooded. Look, I mean, that is definitely an issue when you build in clearly, historical riverbeds. So that's happened. I think that's really the only issue, though, down the river. This is flowing a little bit more than it used to be. But that's fine. I mean, I don't think it looks particularly great with a tiny bit of water on there. So I might actually just adjust it a little bit. In terms of just bring the land up a little bit on the side so it doesn't do that. Let's bring that strength way down, though. Okay, if we go like this, let's create sort of a little sort of bank here. It might look a bit weird, but I just want to make sure it works first, and then we'll go from there. I mean, it blocks that bit, but not that. You know what? It's just not. Wait, no. It's got okay. Hey, there we go. That's better. Because as long as I can get it to flow into this section, it should be fine. It's just I don't like if this filled up a little bit more and I covered that up, it'd be fine. But because it's sort of half flowing onto it, it looks really strange. So let me just get this little bit here too, just a little bit there, so it goes over that way instead. Oh my god, look at the water. Okay, that's better. I think there's a little bit coming over here, but that might just be because it's updating. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Right, that's fine. I think that was kind of really the only other issue I had. Down here seems to be fine. This has not flooded, so that's good news. Cemetery is full, which is not good. I think what we might do... I really wish those trees I didn't mess up the trees before, because it's really quite annoying. We need to deal with... We don't even have the crematorium yet. We don't get that till 15,000. We need another cemetery. We do have one up here. I might even... Oh, there's little... I forgot to put houses up here. I might even get another one... Maybe in this town. There's a lot of dead people. There's a lot of dead people. There's people dying over here in Magnolia. We do have a cemetery up here, though, which is good. We do have capacity. We've got... Well, not a lot, actually. 8,795 dead. Well, buried already. And we have capacity for 12,000. So we do have room. I'll get one over here, just because this is so far away. But where would we put it? Maybe a little bit further up. Maybe have a little... It's just so hilly, though, so I don't really want to... I also want to do some sort of touristy stuff up here, which would be cool. Maybe we could have a bridge here or something down the bottom. Would be kind of cool. Because, I mean, this look over here, this kind of looks like prime land for some nice, a little town. I don't... people are do a high-density section right by the dam. It's I don't really want to do that. If we're going to be doing high density, it's going to be... I mean, we will be building a city at some point. No, it's not going to be a huge city, but a more of a centralized complex. Let me zoom out actually a little bit more. If we're going to do a proper downtown section... Just trying to think where it would be, because I want this to be pretty sparse around here. So we've got the dam there. I think it has to kind of be around here or down the bottom, across from Sunnyside. It's kind of the only place it can really be, I think, at this point, considering, especially because it's quite flat. I think this is a good spot to do that, maybe through here. So then obviously we'd bridge across from here, probably turn this into maybe some cargo shipping areas because it makes sense. But at the moment we'll leave that there. Also, actually, that's the other thing. I did actually go back through here and change some stuff. So I made these curves much larger than they used to be. Someone mentioned that it would make a lot more sense if you just use the bridges that you already have for the train line. And I was like, you know what, that does make sense. So I went back, I went straight underneath instead of doing that thing where we went over, and that seems to work just fine. The only thing is I haven't connected it going the other way, just because I don't know how I would do that at the moment. Because I guess we could probably go here, maybe do a turnaround there. Oh, you know what? That's probably the way to do it. Let's do some more rail, everybody's favorite. So if we go... I need snapping on. I don't have it. There it goes. We go here. The thing is, it would have to be a really tight curve to make it look good. You know what? No, I'll leave that for now. I'll do it another day. Let's go fix this. This is probably more of a pressing issue. Also, dead people is also an issue. Cemetery. I mean, we could get one up here. Hang on. Let's go Country Road 2. I think that's the one I want. No, I want one. One is the one with the nice trees on it. I like it. There you go. Nice. Country Road. Beautiful. We'll have a cemetery out here somewhere. I don't know. It'll be fine. Okay, so that will go out here. It'll be great. It's going to go right here. I'm going to go prop anarchy on, so we get the trees in it. Drop anarchy off so we don't get anything else. Right, that's going to need water and everything and power. Oh, that's the other thing. We should, we're going to need to adjust the power lines we have here too, because now they go underwater, which is probably not good. Okay, it's not so bad anymore. It looks like we're just going to need to divert a little bit up this way. Or we have like a little bridge that goes across, which would be kind of cool. We could have a couple of bridges through here. So most of the road down here needs to change, which is a bit unfortunate. But you got to do what you got to do. You make mistakes, you got to pay for them. Look, this is definitely an engineering mistake, and it would be one that would cost this region a lot of money for that mistake. So let's just undo that. Okay, so that doesn't even flow through there anymore because we lowered the land. That's probably why it did it. Interesting. I mean, the water will probably still flow back this way, so probably still need to go around it. I mean, the good thing is we did connect our city this town the other way. So they can actually come, at the moment, they have to come across the dam to get here. Okay, so let's get rid of all these roads down here, which I thought were going to be great. Great fun and super, super cool. I guess not anymore, so let's get rid of those. There we go. That bus stop does not work anymore. So we have a pretty much useless bus line running through this town, which I should probably go ahead and get rid of, because that's not going to do anything. I don't think it did anything before anyway. Let's get rid of the loop completely. We'll rebuild it in a minute. Okay, there's still a road there, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so we've done that. That'll sort of settle down a little bit. I think, yeah, this is still going to fill up with water, so we're going to have to go around this, which is fine. Let's just make sure we don't make the same mistakes again. Okay, road here. I'm on the road again. Okay, that's going to come up this way. Go like that. Now, I'm thinking maybe we go a little bit further inland this time, so we don't make that same mistake. See, the problem is this gets really steep. I just want to make sure we're not over exerting ourselves here. Bring that up a little bit there. That'll be okay. So it's like all the way through there, and then if we come up this way a little bit higher, yeah, because I mean it looks pretty smooth all through here in terms of the gradients and all that, so it should be okay. That's gonna demolish that power line, which I didn't want it to, but I had no choice. Go there, then I'll go there, that's a lot of power lines. Hang on, let me redo that section, and then there. Oh, that's a bit weird. Oh well. Okay, so this is gonna come up here. And then it's going to come around. And then maybe go straight a little bit. And then we'll come back down this way. This should be okay. We come down here like this instead. Connect to that bridge. Because that bridge, thankfully, is still useful. It actually looks nicer now that it's going over water. Okay, yeah, this is where we got to change the power lines. That's probably not safe. But thankfully, it's City Skylines, so it doesn't matter. Okay, there's a bit of water coming this way, so we'll not build down the bottom there, which I was just about to do. So good thing that I'm not. I might actually do a little elevated section there, because it sort of dips down quite a bit, and there is water there. So what I might do, if we go straight along here, even like that or something. So it's sort of like a continuous little bridge section. Not a bridge section, but like an elevated section. Because that's our bridge. But that'll work. Okay, so then we get rid of this bit. Whoops, I am all over the place. Get rid of that bit, and then we go here, we get the ground mode. Like that. And then adjust this one a little bit. But we should be able to get this to fit in properly. Where's my road guide? There it is. Okay. So this should work a little bit better now, and it shouldn't be underwater anymore, which is good. I mean, we could have rebuilt along the water bank, or the river bank, not the water bank, but I think that probably would have looked terrible. Is that in the water there? That is totally in the water. I'm just going to move that back a little bit. Okay, so this is then going to go up here, and let's go around the water this time. Wait, where is the power? Power line's all the way over there, so we can probably just keep going this way a little bit. It goes down way too much, but whatever. I'll actually just bring this around a little bit to there. Okay, get rid of that bit, and then we should be back to normal. Almost. This is not connected. Hang on. This should be connected. That. And then I guess I'll connect the cemetery like that. Okay, so that should now be reconnected. Allow cars to actually drive along the road, which, by the way, would be a very fun road to drive on. Oh, see, that short little section there looks really weird. That annoys me. Then you have a tall pillar instead. I mean, it's very strange, but it's fine. Okay, so that's good. Nice. Back to normal. Oh, wow. Did not realize quite how hilly this little section was, actually. I mean, it's not unrealistic. It's just a little too much. Having that nice smooth curve is way cooler. All right. That's good. That connects all the way through. Now, I just want to see people... I hope people are not using this road to, like... No, they're not. I was just thinking if people were using, like, coming down the highway here, cutting, like, through the town like that. But I guess it's not any quicker, is it? It'd probably take longer. Because I was just wondering if people come in this way, then go through town, down this way to get to here or something. But it doesn't appear to be any quicker. I wouldn't mind having a road connect through here to the farms, because I wonder, is anyone using that to get there? Yeah, they totally are. So it would be way quicker if we had a connection through. Also, the land is super flat, so we could definitely do it without a problem. So, and without flooding too, so that'd be good. Let's just come off at like a nice angle there. Okay, can I turn snapping and all that back on? Yeah, there we go. We come around here. Through here. Gonna add a little bit of curvature so it's not completely dead straight. There. And we should just be able to connect up on that bend there. Okay, so that sort of just plugs those two together. So now we have this sort of big section here that goes all the way around. I guess the interesting thing is maybe we should we continue this highway? Like realistically, shouldn't this just go up there instead? And continue as a highway to feed that area? I mean, probably. But I guess if we're only having little towns out here, it's probably never going to have the need for a huge highway, so I might not worry about that. But we do have a bunch of people using that now, which I guess actually what's probably going to happen is people from the farms are going to use this road to get to the highway, which is not a problem unless it becomes too busy and this becomes a nightmare, this intersection. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. So back over this way, we need to get some more stuff going on out here. We've got a lot of residential demand. See, I think we could probably fill up a lot of this. Oh, actually what I want to do, I want to see if we can get a pedestrian path here, because people suggested doing like, for a sort of touristy thing. I don't know if I just did that, no. For a touristy kind of situation, we could see if we can get like a path, maybe like there, and all the way over the other side. There. Can we get this in front of the dam as like an elevated... Where... 180 degrees there. Where is... I guess we're going to go to like the center of the dam. It's going to be really hard to tell where it is. About there. And to there. And what happens if I actually place this? Will it look good? I mean, it doesn't actually look bad. Having that pathway around the front. It's... I think the distance varies, so doesn't it? Oh yeah, I did it way closer on this side. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Yeah, that's way further away. Okay, for the love of God, do not destroy the dam. Although I think there's a confirmation dialogue if I try to destroy the dam by accident. Okay, so if we get rid of that, I think this is a good idea. To make it like more of a touristy kind of setup. I think I had it here. I think it's the deal. I think it was like right there. If we go there instead, and then go elevated, and then go to roughly the middle of the dam, this should look pretty good, hopefully. So that's almost the middle, but it's between these 2 points, about there. Okay. So now we come down again. Now, will this work? Or have I mucked it up? Let me just go into this mode. It's sort of, it does intersect with the dam a little bit, but I think it's probably okay. I mean, for now, like, for now it'll do. And then I think the idea was like, if we do like a little, almost like a little touristy hotspot kind of thing. So we have like a bus stop up here or something. So it comes, no, can you go on the ground, buddy? Thanks, mate. So we come off like this, 3, goes back here, and then, I don't know, 3, and then 3 or something. Can we get like 90 degrees on this, or where is 90. It's almost there. It's really close. No, I went past it. Whoops. I can't. I don't know why I can't get it to snap. That's why I'm trying to do it like manually. 90 degrees. All right, so if that goes there, and we have the pathway here, that means if we put something over the other end, and the only way you could get to it is from that pathway, we'd have people sort of walking along, which would be really cool. But I guess the question is, what do we put here that the only thing you can get to it is via walking? Because it would have to be something that, because it's going to need a road. I guess like a unique building. See, if we could get like a... Fantastic. Oh my god, a golf driving range up the top here. That would actually be kind of cool. Wait, which way does this face? When you put it on a roadside, it comes... Okay, so that's like the back of it. So what if you did like... Well, I mean, I'd have to place it somewhere, then use move it. But if I rotated it and have a golf driving range out here, yeah, that's a little silly. We could do like something like a fantastic fountain. So it could be like a picnic spot up here or something. What is this? A festival area. Oh, that'd be cool. Let's get any of these kind of things. Meteorite Park. Must be placed along roadside. Look, I would love to, but I don't have a roadside to put it on. And most of these things will function if you just put it next to the highway. It's just you can't place it there by default, which is kind of annoying. I've unlocked a lot of these things, actually. I did not realize I had, like, most of these. I haven't unlocked the monuments yet. I mean, 80,000 people for that. Okay, so what's something that could be realistically up here? Oh, there's a central park? Holy crap. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to have to use this somewhere for sure. Not up here, obviously, but cool. I don't want a sparkly rainbow unicorn park. Where is the observatory in here? Oh, it is. We could do that. Like, that would make sense up here, up the top. Well, I feel like you can get it somewhere higher, like up there. So maybe we can do something else. What about the grand... No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you have a grand library up? It just seems to be like a tourist center, right? Like a little building that kind of looks like a tourist center. Maybe like a tax office. You could do like a little thing here. Pretend it's a tourist thing, not a tax office. So if we go... I even kind of liked it at that angle that we had there. I mean, I guess, you know what? We can have it on a road. It doesn't have to not be on a real road, because the only way you could get here, if you weren't taking a car, if we did a bus stop over that side, then you'd have to walk all the way along. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if it works. Like, that was a suggestion. So let me just make sure there's no other building that's going to look better. Just as like a tourist center is what we're looking for, that kind of thing. So why does that always... Does that picture to anyone else... Like, I know it's not. I know what it's supposed to be. But does that picture to anyone else always look like a clown face? It always, to me, looks like there's a clown looking at me. And it kind of creeps me out a little bit. And that's what I always think it is. What about locomotive thing? Maybe it didn't have... I mean, that's a pretty good touristy building. If it didn't have, like, a train out the front, it'd probably be better. What's this one? Traffic Park. Oh, well, that, I mean, it makes sense. I do actually think this is pretty good. Like, it seems to fit in really nicely too. And what we could do... Well, let's just put it there. Because we can definitely get... Okay, first of all, get this road, or this pathway to there. If I can get like a little road here... I really want to... Because I really wish this road came in a variation that had two-way on it, like as a tiny road. I mean, I guess I could probably just create one that does that, but... Okay, snapping road guides off, please. Okay. You go there, remove that. So we can do this, and we can get one of those... Because I just really want to make this like a touristy location. What do we want to put up here? Maybe like... It could be like Meteorite Park. Maybe like this is part of the stone they had to, I don't know, mine or something to make this. Although it seems to be going quite a bit over the edge, which... So I really want something a little bit smaller that fits in a bit better. There was a few somewhere. I don't also... Oh, wow. I have 88,000 bucks, but most of that money is not enough for these buildings, which is interesting. Okay, we can do one of these. Lungs of the City. Okay, that's huge. What is this? Helicopter Park. Okay, maybe not. What is this? Official Park. No, I mean, I guess you could... I just want some monument kind of thing. Now, I really do want some parking. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it's definitely touristy. And it connects to power for me, so that's handy. Alright, we do need water up here, though, which... Surprisingly, like, I mean, we have a lot of water, but there's no pipes up here. How much water... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start pumping water from the dam. Because I think that makes a lot of sense. I'll do it over this side, away from those buildings. So it's like kind of part of the dam or something, you know? Gonna get this from behind. Over there. Okay. I don't know, it just seems to make sense to get water from your city's reservoir, which is basically what this is. But it also happens to generate power. That's actually really annoying that then... Oh my god, I cannot get... I just want to get rid of that little extra bit. It's annoying me. That's actually really annoying that I didn't put those in range of the dam, but I didn't want to put it too close. I want to... Oh, the wind speed up here, actually, if we use wind power... I mean, not that we need more power, but if we did, it's pretty good. I think we should have like a little road out there, though. Maybe like a little dirt road, and then we can like have something next to it. Or maybe like, I guess Country Road 2 is the one without trees, right? We go like along here or something. I feel like this needs to be way lower down though. I want it to be like sort of like an access kind of road. Not that this is ever going to do anything, but it looks cool. So why not? Alright, let's bring that back a little bit. Let's go here, get out of the bulldoze tool, get out of the move it mod, get back to the road. Turn on snapping again. Okay, can't intersect there. Okay, and then maybe there? Oh yeah, that works. Okay. Then I just want to... I will smooth this out a little bit. Like, not too much. Like, just so it doesn't look completely... Like, I want it to be almost kind of like it's weathered a little bit, you know? Like, maybe they did this ages ago. I also don't really like the fact that there's grass around the road. But I don't know that I can really do anything about that. Oh well, whatever. This bit here also looks a bit weird, which I don't know. I think it's mostly the lighting. Anyway, I mean, look, we can come back to that. Okay, so that's good. Then we need power. I really need to get the, like, underground power lines. I know people keep... Oh, wow, that looks terrible. Let me try and put it actually on the roadside so it doesn't, like, deform the land. There we go. Oh, that apparently connects it there. Oh, no, it's probably... Actually, that's probably from the past. Is that close enough? Why is that going up so high? Can you not do that? Please? Yeah, look at the whole thing. There we go. Alright, that'll go there. Beautiful. Alright, now that we've got that water, we'll follow the road down. Roughly. Like I said, roughly follow the road down. Then we'll go through the dam. Which is actually not really going through the dam. It's actually going all the way down and back up again, which is not ideal. But let's pretend it goes through the dam to the other side. So they will have water, and they should be active. Oh, they're coming to visit. See, now what I need to do, I need to download some parking lots, which I haven't done yet. So I'll get to that soon. All right, let's do a bus stop. I mean, realistically, you'd probably have a bus stop there, but I kind of just want to see if we can get people to walk across the dam. So that's what I want to do. So we're going to go, we'll stop there. And then it's going to come down here. I guess as like a... we'll stop next to that one. People are often like, why are you doing... different bus stops, use the same stop and all that, and it's like, just do the same stop, it works. I don't know, it's just a habit I've got from City Skylines, because when you use one stop for too many buses, it just gets overwhelmed. Although, having said that, go to damn. Having said that, none of these bus lines have that many buses on it, so it'd probably be fine. So, I don't know, it's just a habit I have. We'll get 2 buses, because I don't think there's going to be that many people going up here. And then we'll get like little shops and that over here. Now, I guess we probably want to have some form of district up here. So it's just like the Dam District. People just suggested calling it like Lafayette Dam or something, which we could do. So I include that little section at the back there too. Olive. Could call it Olive Park. Let's just call it Lafayette Dam for now. Lafayette Dam. Okay. Policies. Smoking ban, probably. Parks and Rec boost. What else could we do up here? I don't want to do free public transport. Oh, high ticket prices. Raise public transport ticket prices by 25% to get more profit. This may result in less passengers. Well, let's see if people use it first before we charge more money. Because, I mean, that would make sense to go out to somewhere specialty like this. Smoke detector distribution. Probably don't need that. Taxation, no, don't need that. Encourage biking. I feel like I don't want to encourage biking here because it seems like I don't really want people biking across the dam. What else could we use? Filter industrial waste. Should probably do that citywide, to be honest, actually, looking at that. Themes. Enable theme manager. Okay, desert. Okay. Right, so we've got a few things set up here just so we can get some buildings in. I'm going to do small. Maybe just... What if we just do a row of 2? What does that look like? I'm curious to see if it looks any good or not. So there's definitely people building here, which is interesting. I'm surprised they are, to be honest. Even that seems a little too big for this area out here. Like, I think we need... Hang on. Maybe, what if we go down to 1? Or I need to make a new theme that only has, like, single-story buildings, because I feel like this would be way too much commercial then. Like, it just seems like a weird strip of commercial. Okay, there's a gas station. I feel like I'm going to have too much stuff here, which I don't really want. I got a few things that would be fine, but... I mean, that's probably okay. Maybe not that one. I'll get rid of that one. What if we have like a few things along here? I don't know. Like for now, we'll do that. It's annoying, again, that the power is right there, but they can't get it. We could do like a plaza out here or something. That'd probably make sense. That's huge. Compared to our tiny little stores, that's huge. Ugh. Don't. Okay, fine. Let's do a little bit of commercial on the other side. We'll just join it together at least. And then once that's done, good, because I didn't want to put power lines in there. It's gonna make me so mad. Anyone getting off? Damn it! No one got on the bus. Okay, it's probably too big. We want those kind of trees there. So that's looking kind of like these guys. Yeah, get some of these guys in. I like how there was a building that grew there just as I put a tree in too. Lovely. Get some of these guys in. Beautiful. And maybe some of the larger ones. There's a whole bunch of gas stations here now though, so that's good. Oh, someone got out. They're going to us. Wait, where are they going? Oh, they crossed the road. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Let's get some crossings. Get one just in the middle there, on the other side of the bus stop. Oh, even, yeah, if they want to get there, they even have to... Oh, they can stick across there, that's fine. Alrighty. I just want to see someone walk along that. Oh, damn, there's people getting out here, which is exciting. But they keep going to these stores, and I want them to go over the other way. Oh, delivery. See ya. I think that's kind of cool, though. I just don't... I mean, it probably makes sense to just have a bus stop that goes here, because there's a lot more people going here. They're probably like, hey, it's too far from the bus stop, so they probably don't do it. Okay, let's just add another stop, should we? Let's do it. I mean, it makes sense. We'll get in the middle, roughly. So I'll do that. We'll come back, and then I will actually stop here again on the other side, just so you can go either way. So let's try that, because that'll be interesting. I mean, okay, so look, there's a pathway. I mean, I know they can also walk along these, but I wanted to put in an additional one because I think it looks kind of cool at the front. And that was a cool suggestion, so that's why I was like, hey, let's do it. Alright, so we've got this little bus stop out here now. I don't think we're going to need... Get a couple little stores there. See what we get. Because a gas station or something would be good, or just like a little convenience store. I also wouldn't mind if that was like a level. A little bit here. Like just like the plaza. Bring that up a little bit. Should also probably keep an eye on the rest of the city and see what's happening with it. Power is good. Water, sewage is getting there. We probably need to get a little bit more sewage treatment. We've got not great cemetery usage. Oh, not cemetery usage, but not great coverage and capacity. No fire situations out here, but that's fine. I mean, there's people coming to visit it, so that's good. And that as well. Now, if only they would go on the dam. That'd be cool. I just want to see one person walk. Just one. Just one. I don't think that anyone's ever going to walk across it. Oh well. Anyway, I mean, that's working. So, let's just have a look at the rest of the city. Make sure nothing's dying. There's some crime rate in there, by the looks of it. Do we have a police station out there? Oh, we do. And why has this guy got so much crime? Just go there. The police cars are probably really far away. That's probably... Oh, here we go. This one passed. There's 10 out of 10 police cars in use. They're probably like all the way across the city somewhere else. Okay, so we haven't really done much building this episode, have we? Like, I don't know. What have I even done this episode? I don't even know. Like, I feel like nothing happened. Which is probably true. Where's my road? That's not a regular road. So many roads in here these days. Okay. That's a regular one. So let's go here. I'm going to bring this along the waterfront like this. And then let's just get some roads coming down. I'm just going to redo that section there. We get this to go... Oh, it's going to be a bit weird, isn't it? We go here. Just to do that, just have an angle. Can that come straight along? And can. It's a little precarious, it's a little close to the water, but it seems to work. Does this work here? Yeah, that works. Okay, because I just want to expand this town a little bit. And then this one can probably come along the waterfront here a little bit. It's like a really fast flowing river, I'll tell you that much. Like it's going, like it's really, if you fell in that river, you're gone. Mate, it is game over at that point. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Now, I really want to go parallel to this road. So if I can do that, that'd be ideal. Can we hit that on a parallelogram? Yeah, it's not going to line it. See, I just want to go the same angle down here, you know? Doesn't seem to want to do... I can't find the spot that it would be. If we go here, it would be... Oh, damn it. It'll work, hang on. But I just don't want to follow the grid exactly, because I like that we have sort of different angled grids all through here, and I want to continue that. 80.5, can I get that same angle here? Because then we'd be good. 90, 80, I just want to... Okay, turn off snapping first of all. 80.5. There it is. Went past it. I need to be on that road. 0.4. Oh, damn it. 80. I could just zoom in a little bit. It'll probably help a lot. 80 point... Oh my god. Yep, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm so close to it too. 80.5. There it is. Nice. And I'll leave that section. That's probably fine. Okay. So a bunch more roads, which is great. So let's get a bunch more residential, basically. That's the idea. All down here as well. All through here. Is this part of the town? Not all of it. Let's make sure it all is. Okay, so that's all going to go down here. This probably doesn't have any water down here. Or anything for any of this. But we'll figure that out. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of commercial down here too. I think that'll probably be a cool idea. By the water. Maybe just that section. We could get a little bit more over here as well. But I don't want to take up all the prime real estate with commercial, you know? There's a little section there as well. Then maybe the rest can be residential. There we go. We should probably get some more services down here too, actually. Some of this is probably going to look terrible with the water right there, but we'll see. Let's just fill this in. I could probably just click and drag and cover everything, but that'll be fine. Okay, so water. Most of this has water except for this section over here. And a little bit there. Oh, I probably should have joined up to that road right there. I didn't realize how close I was to that. So I want to go for... what am I doing? Country Road 2. Is it 2? No, it's 1. I'm going to learn this one day. I don't know. Is it 1? Let's see. It is 1. Good. Nice. Okay, so they're all going to build in there. Right, what services are we lacking in this town? Do we have everything? We might actually have everything. Schools. Do we have a high school? I think we did do a high school, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, nice. Okay, so buses. We've got a few people waiting for that. I don't... Hang on, let's have a look. So, there's 55 people on this bus. Oh, wow, there's 335 people waiting to get to town. And I think the reason is probably because... There's not many people going back, but I think it's because we have the high school here. I feel like that's the reason, because I don't think we have a high school anywhere else in this city. I think that's it. Oh no, actually we must have one somewhere. Oh no, capacity 1600. What is this? Capacity... Oh no, that's the wrong one. Capacity 800. So we have 2 high schools in the whole place, and that's not enough for the entire city. We have one over there, and one out here. which is not going to ever have a train to it because I don't want it. I mean, like, I don't know how it would work because it's way too hilly out here. I mean, you could do it, absolutely, but I don't want to. I like the idea of a bus. It just means we have a lot of people waiting for it. Okay, so that bus. Does that go back to the? Does that go to the exchange? Oh yes, that stop right there. There's a lot of people waiting for a bus there. Nice. I like it. I like watching people wait. It's great. Oh, nice. This is good stuff. Okay, so how's that going? Because I just saw that. There's like a lot of traffic there. I guess because there's a lot of people trying to go forward and there's a lot of people trying to go left and they kind of get stuck behind each other. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. It builds up the traffic, but it seems okay. It seems to be working nicely. Yeah, how are the trains going, by the way? Because these trains are actually smaller, 240 passengers, as opposed to the default trains, which I changed to be 800 and something passengers. So I'm curious to see if we have enough capacity on our lines. Let me have a look. I haven't seen a train there for a while. Train lines. Train line 1. I should probably start naming these. The train is full, the train is full. So both trains are full, which is not ideal. So I might actually just add a third train to see if we can help it out. Train line 2. That one's not full. That one is full though. But is that going to be... Should we have a third train on it? I don't know. I don't know that this one needs a third train. I think like the stations get a little full, but it's probably okay. But I guess we'll keep an eye on that. A lot of people... Oh, so many people going... I just love watching people get around town, you know? So good. So good. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. Nice. I mean, I guess what we could do... Well, like I said, I want to have a town here, which we absolutely... That will help get a train further out that way. But I think we could also have another mass transit solution. Because, okay, so we have a... Wait, where is this train line? This train line goes over here. Like, I think realistically we could get a train line to, like, sort of near the mountains. But going up the mountains is not something I want to do with it. Just because it doesn't make a lot of sense. So we can get close. Get around here somewhere maybe. But other than that, it's going to be buses running up over here. Working quite well. I guess I should probably start removing some of these trees that are in the water, because that's going to be like that forever. Some of these houses look a bit strange. I think we need some more trees around this area. It looks a little bit sad. Up the top it's okay, but when you get on the cliffs it looks a little sad. So we might have to do something about that. But make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. I think I want to do... Oh, this is such a nice area. I like all those trees. I think I want to do... I really want to... Ooh, this could be a good area for some high density too. I think maybe we should do a little bit of high density next time. Maybe. Or I don't know how much we'll do, but we can start planning it out a little bit. So many dead people, because we just need a... Well, actually, we need commercial and industrial. We should get some ore and all of that kind of stuff. And and some oil that isn't on oil as well, to get all the different types of industry. So maybe we should work on that next time. And also, maybe plan out some downtown. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. But I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.